What's happening, Slayer? Sword Slayer 46 here, and Logan Paul kind of responded to his big shenanigan. He took a long break after he did his this thing here, where he filmed a dead body, and then it was like, ah, ha, ha, he died, and it was kind of tone deaf and like stupid and really bad idea. So he took a break, and he was like, he did a half-assed apology, and then he did like a fucking real one. So and then he was like, I quit my channel because I'm such a fucking worthless piece of shit, so I just quit YouTube forever. So now he's kind of like coming back with his big, like, this is kind of like his big like reparations for his stunt. And I really want to see what's up with this and talk about it. So let's click it and see what's up. #1 on trending. All right. Yep, my apology video got #1 on trending. Yep. That's it. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, 800,000 people die worldwide by suicide every year. It's legitimate. What? Oh my god.
40 minutes.
One person every 40 seconds takes their own life.
Bikers, joggers, tourist runners, they went by me.
What happened?
Police officers searching for suicidal people went by me twice.
Yeah.
I'm standing
Who's this guy?
at the ledge, leaning over the rail with tears flowing down to the waters. And I thought to myself, absolutely nobody cares.
That's kind of how I
the
feel
voice
sometimes.
in my head said, jump now, and I did.
Although I've never been like, I gotta jump.
In the millisecond that my hands cleared the rail.
It's the second leading cause. That's true. That's fucking true. I genuinely see like suicide as a pretty big deal. I'm gonna get real with you for like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna be that fucking goon who's like ripping on this video. I genuinely, like, 50% of the days I wake up, I think about killing myself. So like, that's not funny, but like, I don't know how else to like react to that, because there's like a 50-50 chance tomorrow morning I'll wake up and like, should I do it today? I mean, you're not alone, but I don't know what to do.
My legs flew over it.
I jumped. Fuck, this guy jumped off. Oh, did he?
The depression was wiped from my mind.
Oh.
And all I wanted to do was live.
Oh, maybe that's how I can cure my depression, is by trying and failing to kill myself.
And I thought, it's too late.
Yeah.
Kevin Hines was 19 when he jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge.
I'm not even. I'm guessing it's more than that, but like, the thing is, I don't tell people. I don't think I've told anybody except you guys on this YouTube who don't know who I am. So I'm guessing it's probably more like 3 or 4 and 6. But then again, high school.
Many incredible people that I've been grateful to meet over the past 3 weeks, as I aim to further understand the complexities surrounding suicide.
Okay. I mean, like, he's
I know
like.
I've made mistakes.
Jumped
I know
in.
I've let people down.
He jumped in. He's like, I'm gonna try and figure out what's up.
Opportunity to help make a difference in the world.
The backlash against the social media star.
Like, I can genuinely say, what I'm seeing here, I actually see some genuineness. I see something like good in this. Like, he's like, I screwed up, and he's like, you know what? I have a chance to make things right. Even if he's doing it mostly like just to save his name. Like, he's also like he's looking in to do good potentially. He might also just be like, I have to spread awareness. If he's just like, I have to spread awareness, I'll definitely lose this kind of like half respect I have for him.
Complete and utter insensitive idiot.
Taking a break from daily vlogging.
Even he says his latest content was his biggest mistake.
I'm kind of curious, like, did he ever like apologize for like the stuff he did in Japan? I saw that stuff too, but I was just like, I actually don't think of it as like a big deal. So, because I mean, like, he was just kind of mocking, like, goofing around, being kind of disrespectful, but that's a shtick, and people are there are Japanese people who are disrespectful. All right, I sound like I'm up to bat for him, but I mean, that's kind of what happens. I start off like goofing on him, and then I start jumping up to bat for him.
And his family. It's time to learn from the past as they get better.
Look at that B-roll there, that slow-mo washing his fucking hands.
So that those who are suffering can have easier ones.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do for me. I'm just saying. 50% of the mornings I wake up. Genuinely think about it.
Were you kind of shocked by it? I was shocked to discover just how big this is.
You've never known anybody that killed themselves?
No one.
Oh wow, that's got really lucky. I know somebody who killed themselves. Well, I think they had their last words to me. They said the last words to anybody to me.
That was
Just an FYI.
Just my ignorance on the subject.
But in Ohio, where you come from, it's the second leading cause of death.
And I know.
I guess maybe, I don't know. I guess maybe like because Logan Paul was clearly like popular in high school. But then again, I don't know. I don't know what it's like to be popular in high school. Like, not any fucking clue. But I am kind of curious. Like, do like popular kids feel depression? I mean, like Logan Paul, popular, handsome, and then he turned his popularity from high school into a career.
And that solution began across the country in New York City.
So I guess maybe he's just living good. It's really interesting. I remember like the typical millennial joke, like, I want to kill myself, and then everybody kind of laughs. When I do it around my group of friends, people just say, yeah, I do too. And it's just kind of like, I know it's like a group, like, me too. I'm not one of the guys to say it because I'm too uncomfortable to talk about it.
Director of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
All right.
We have to change the conversation publicly from just focusing on suicide and how something bad is happening and say, well, what do we do about it? Help people.
I don't know, man. Maybe like look at why people are genuinely depressed. I don't know. A lot of people are depressed because they can't get a job. They are socially isolated. That's a big one I'm seeing. Like, people are socially isolated. I don't have many fucking friends, and even when I'm around my quote-unquote friends, I'm like, I'm awkward. I can tell people are uncomfortable around me, hanging out with me, because they know that if I spent too much time alone, I'd kill myself, and they'd be like, "Oh, is that my fault?"
The first thing they need to do is reach out and talk to somebody when they're feeling in despair, because you're not alone with it anymore. They've done studies with people who are experiencing any kind of pain, including hanging off a cliff.
This guy
You can hold
got a
on
ponytail,
a lot
dude.
longer if somebody is right there with you.
Oh, interesting. Dude, he said the exact thing. I was like, hey, stop isolating people who are weird. I don't know. Maybe if somebody fucking came up to me and every once in a while and said, hey, you know what? You're not actually that uncomfortable to be around.
I think as a society, as human beings, we just have to be more.
This is like a nice, I don't know, it's like documentary footage. This fucking dog, I don't know what this has literally anything to do. Look how beefy his arm. He's really beef boy.
Something else that Dr. Draper told me were the 5 steps that anyone can take to help prevent suicide. Step 1 is simply just ask. Ask yourself, ask others, are you thinking about suicide?
Yes.
And I know
I mean, asking myself.
question, but literally,
I don't know. I cheesed on Logan a bunch for laughing at the dead body, but I'm laughing at myself wanting to kill myself a lot. But I also will say, that's kind of how people react. But also, fuck you, Logan.
that question can save
You're richer than me, and more popular and handsomer. Fuck.
lives. And step 2, accordingly, would be to listen. Be present, don't make any judgments. And then step 3 would be there for them, even after you've already asked, because dependability is key. Step 4 is then help them connect, whether it's with a friend, a family.
Nobody wants to help people who were genuine. I think the people who are genuine suicide risks and the people who go through and do it. I don't know. I'm just like bitching at this. It's like, you would never hang out with a guy like I am genuinely curious if like me and Logan went to the same school, because I have a feeling that he'd be one of those people like mocking me for nothing.
Step 5 is just check in on them, show them that you care, call them up, say, hey,
I don't know. Maybe then again,
hey, can I check in with you over
teenager, an adult.
So one
This
of
is
the
what he's an
things
adult now. Maybe
so
he's growing up,
about
but then again,
stigma,
he's kind of doing it like.
getting stories out there about people positively coping with suicide.
Do you guys know anyone I could
With suicide, like after they kill themselves, they cope with it. That was pretty bad. Some form of word. Coping with suicidal ideation, or coping with another person who did suicide. I don't know. I'm poking holes in this. Is actually a pretty good video.
Number of people
I don't know.
that we could refer over to. Yeah, that'd be great.
And that's how we got introduced to Kevin Hines.
This guy,
17 years
whew,
ago, Kevin jumped off of the gold.
has got a lot of freckles. I wonder if that was like caused
These are
by.
individuals whose stories, when people hear them,
What's with the
they say,
fucking stone? Keeps tossing
"Yeah, I
around.
get through." As opposed to hearing
He looks like a little bit like
stories
me.
people haven't.
Except with
And
the
those,
freckles.
unfortunately,
I wonder if that happened because he tried to kill himself. Like maybe he was a regular face person. I shouldn't mock because I got like hella fucking acne, so I shouldn't mock. But I mean, I got so much fucking acne. I don't even have like a video of my face, dude.
Now we're hearing more and more stories of people being more open about it. As I was saying before, Logan, for every one person that dies by suicide, there's 287 other people that think seriously about it but don't. Those are stories, again, that have not been told. If we told those stories of people who...
I think seriously about suicide every other day, every other morning, the second I wake up. Look at my fucking story. You ain't gonna watch this fucking video. Fuck you.
Who got through as opposed to one who didn't? Imagine what kind of influence that would have on people's behavior.
When I found out that 1 in 6 high school kids seriously think about suicide, that's stunning.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
It's a common problem.
Logan, all I wanted,
I'm genuinely curious, like, what it was like to go to high school with, like, fucking
look me in my eye,
Logan Paul.
say, hey kid, are you okay? I am so grateful to be alive,
I can get behind that.
and I'm grateful today.
Anybody gonna look?
Every millisecond.
I'd laugh because I know if I just kind of let it, the awkward silence, I'd be on. I laugh, real talk. I laugh when I admit my real feelings about suicide because I am afraid that I will push more people away. That's just me being fucking real for a sec, you know. I laugh because, you know, if you're genuine about that, it tends to push people away, makes it a little more uncomfortable, you know. Those people, those that 1 or 2 people around me, if they kind of drifted away from me or like avoided me, I don't know how would keep me alive.
Breathe, because it was almost all ripped from me by me.
What's
Hey,
one
dumb
thing you
fuck,
would
don't
say
kill yourself.
to the Kev?
That's the real shit. That's the real shit. The main reason I don't kill myself is because I know there are fucking pieces of shit out there to be like, finally, we don't have to deal with that asshole anymore. That is like the one thing that like gets me out of bed in the morning. Like, oh, I'm gonna live just to spite you, piece of shit.
Evan, who is 19, sitting on the bus, if you were next to you, and instead of the guy who pointed and laughed, what would you say?
I would just put my hand on the
Hey, don't fucking kill yourself. You can't watch any more television.
I would just put my hand on my shoulder.
It's like it's the small shit that keeps you alive, my dudes. Slayers, it's the small shit, you know. What's the see the next season of the fucking Netflix series, whatever you're watching. I'm watching Voltron, dude. That shit is fucking lit. Come on, if you kill yourself, you're not gonna see the next season. Come on.
And I would just say, I'm here for you. I got you. We need to be a society that comes together for every person in the community that's going through hell. And in order to do that, every person that's going through hell, whatever hell, has to be honest about their pain. And if they're going to be...
I suffer because I am genuinely terrified that I'll never contribute anything to society, and I'll spend most of my time alone, never knowing true friendship. I got fucking real with you. You can get real in the comments. This isn't all just roast. I actually genuinely see some genuineness in this video. So, I guess maybe I started with jokes and I'm gonna get real.
Be honest about their pain. We are going to collectively answer the call.
Be honest with your pain. Down in the comments,
Because if you don't see
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna respond with you. I'm here with you.
not looking hard enough.
Sword Slayer 46, my man.
You're incredible, dude. This is an honor for me.
It's an honor for me too, brother.
Just
From this point on, I want to make an effort to contribute and immerse myself in the conversation, so I'm pledging to donate $1 million to various suicide prevention organizations with the first $250,000.
You know, I've never considered like using a suicide prevention thing, like a suicide lifeline.
Help those in need.
For anyone watching, I want you to know you are not alone. And most of the time, crisis...
I don't know. I am. I'm in a room by myself, dude.
Or anyone you know feels alone or trapped, I encourage anyone to call or even text the suicide or crisis hotline. Both of those numbers are below, and although this is a tough conversation, it's important because things can and will get better.
No matter how close I actually get, I never considered like fucking actually calling one of those.
I'm humbled and thankful to say, this is just the beginning.
I am. Stop fucking lying to me. There's literally nobody in this fucking room. Hey, is anybody here? No, fucking I am alone. Alright, enough of the jokes. I think this is genuine. I like what he did. And I think he did something good here. What the fuck is up with these fucking recommended? Oh my god. Actually, okay. Real talk. I think he... What? Is this his new... actually, I'm kind of curious. Like, what his... Did he start uploading again? Or has this been, like, his big thing? Oh, no. I'm so sorry. And he's got his thing. This is 3 weeks ago. Interesting. Okay. So he took a 3-week break and now he's back. So I don't know. I like this. He put a lot of money into the suicide prevention hotline, and I know a YouTuber I do watch, Boogie2988, the Boogmaster. I love that guy, and he says, the suicide hotline saved his life. I am guessing, I don't know, maybe I'll use it when I get older, but I just kind of get through, and I don't like the idea of it. No matter how close I ever got, I never called one of them. But I like the idea of he makes a lot of money off this stuff, and I like the idea of him putting some of that money into something good, and I think that's a good thing that he did. And then I think this is a good video. I think it's a little cheesy, but I don't know. Not everybody who's got suicidal ideations thinks the exact same way. But it also got me into my eyes. You know what? Got me into my mind. For most of my life, I've never been like, oh, I gotta fucking talk to other people about this, because it's mostly been just like, haha. It's either a joke or like I just don't say anything. So, let's get real down in the comment section, or not. I don't give a shit. But I got honest with you. I think about killing myself every other morning. About average. I mean, like, that's averaged out. Some days it's like 3 days in a row, and then it's like 2 days without. Sometimes I don't. But I like the idea of maybe like me sharing my thoughts and pain, and then maybe potentially helping another person out there who's thinking the same way, and we can like, it's what's going on in our heads. But I think Logan Paul did something good, because that got that into my head. Plus, he's putting money into something that saves people's lives. So I think that's good. I think he's atoning. I like this. I like this thing he did here. And the story. Like, what he did was good. All right, I'm out of here. Slay on, Slayers. Sword Slayers. Slay on with the swords, Sword Slayers. That actually genuinely did make me feel like a little less like depressed. That's actually really cool.